I was raised Catholic, and our family has been Catholics forever. When I was young and I was in a Catholic Mass, the homily was about if you're a child walking through the parking lot, you pull your hand away from your parent, that's when you're most vulnerable to have a problem in that parking lot. It's busy. And I still think about that as an adult. You know, if there's times where I pulled my hand away, I've lost my line. So in order to make the path straight, I keep my hand up. I keep him first and foremost in everything I think and do. Sometimes I become me, and I have to remember, reach up, hold on. He'll make your path straight. But I started to go to Victory City Church, which was Joliet First Assembly, and it was a new way to garner your faith, to strengthen your faith. It was a lot more teaching and preaching and praising. Unlike the Catholic Church, it was different, and it was a lot more of a learning curve for me. It put me a lot closer to understanding our relationship with the Holy Spirit. And I reached up about 19 years ago to realize it's time to hold on again, hard and tight. Make sure that you don't let go, so you're always safe in the parking lot of the world. And I think that's really strengthened my faith over that last 19 years. I'd never thought about running for mayor because it's never been part of who I am. But I think that the Lord puts you in places along your life that build the steps to get you where He wants you to go, no matter when or where. So here I am, time to retire, and one of my friends told me the mayor position was a part-time job, 20 hours a week or so. It turned out to be a little more than that. But I ran on community, communication, collaboration. And when I talk about community, I talk about the community as a whole. And we have to bring all the believers together to turn the lights back on in this community, get the light of Christ back in Joliet. So when you fly over the city in a plane, you're going to wonder what all that light is. And that's part of the mission of what we're trying to do. Serve the city with justice and righteousness and help turn the lights back on. You aren't going to please everybody, but you have to do what's right and do what's just. And you need prayers, because there are forces of evil out there that want to work against you. And we have to pray for those that are against us as well as those that are with us. I think one of the things that I realized when I was knocking on doors during the campaign, particularly on the south and east side, was that they lost hope. You know, faith is the fuel for hope. And people would answer the door and say to me, why do I need to vote for you? Why do I need to vote for anybody? We have no hope anymore. So one of my jobs is to bring hope back to the hopeless, the people that felt like the governance of this community wasn't going to help them at all, wasn't paying attention to their needs. And so that's one of my main criteria, is to make sure that we cover all the ground and we bring hope back so that faith can continue to permeate. The way to bring hope back is through the 3 C's I talked about during the campaign: community, communication, and collaboration. We're just about to start a long-term comprehensive plan for the city, which hasn't been done in over 60 years. And we brought a group of 16 other folks from the community that have a real good network in the community, and they're from all walks of life. And they're going to be able to reach out and help us to design the future for the 47,500 young people and those of us now, so that we have a good plan to take this city into the future. So again, we're trying to cover all the social bases we can, but faith-based is the best way to go forward. And I'd love to see the churches continue to come together, continue to work towards bringing that light to the dark areas of our community, just like you do through Pray Joliet.